Good morning, students. Welcome to your class. So, I'm again here with your new session and we will proceed with the chapter HTML. So, I hope, students, whatever I taught till today, you have understood. So, let's begin today's class. Okay, students. So, today we will we will proceed the chapter HTML, but we will learn some more formatting tags. Okay, so in the last class we have done some of the tags which are used for formatting. Okay, so we have used the tag font and also the attributes. So in this session we will learn some more formatting tags. Okay, so let's start. So here are some more tags which are commonly used for formatting a web page. So here is the list. So first one is bold, and to make the word bold, okay, we can use the tag B. Okay, bold tag is written in B. If we write B within angular bracket, it is used to make the text bold. So we have to write like this, B, then inside B we have to write the text, and after that B we have to close, B tag we have to close. Then the text, piece of text we write in between the B tags, it will be appear as bold. Okay, similarly if we need to make it italic, we have to write I tag. Underline, to underline a piece of text we have to write U tag. Then strike through means, suppose sometime we need to write a word and then we need to cut it. Yes, means a line have to be there to cut the whole piece of text. So for that, strike through, this option is used, and this tag is written as strike. Okay, then emphasize tag. So when you will see emphasize tags, emphasize and italic, moreover both are same. So if you want emphasize text, then em. Then again strong and bold, if you see the output both are same, you can use both, and mainly instead of B, strong is used. Okay, and if you want this the word to be appear bold, you can write strong also, B also. Then superscript and subscript. Superscript is used to write a letter or a text little bit above the normal text line, and subscript, it is used to write a letter or a text little bit below the text line. Okay, so you will understand all these things when I will show you practical, but before that you should know that these all are some of the other formatting tags, and we will need it in our proceeding or in our next practicals. Okay, students, I will now show you web page that I have created. So this is the web page. Okay, and here you can see that my name I have written, and it is appearing as bold, it is appearing as italic, and so on. Okay, so whatever formatting tags we have learned, okay, so all those I have applied in my name. So let us see how it is coming. So first one, my name, it is coming in bold because I have used their B tag. Next I have written I tag, that's why it is coming in italic. Third one, I have written underline, means U tag, so it is underline. Then this one, I told you, no, if I want to write something and then I have to cut it and show that this is wrong, I may need this type of things, that is strike through. So I have written strike. Now next is emphasize. I told you, students, that emphasize and italic both are same, almost same. Okay, so you can use both interchangeably. And then next is what? This is strong and bold also you can write any one, mainly strong is used nowadays. Then after that, subscript and superscript. Okay, so here A square, you can see this square is written somehow a little bit above the normal number line, means above this A. Yes, so this is written using superscript. Okay, sup. So how to write, I will show you. Then here you can see in this formula H2U, this 2 is written little bit below the normal text line. So this is written using subscript. Alright, so now I will show you here the coding, how I have written the coding. So I will right click here to see the coding. Right click in your web page and click on view source. Okay, and this is your coding. Now I will explain. I am not writing here the full coding, but I will explain what I have written here. Alright, so first is HTML. So we know that we have to start an HTML page with HTML code. After that, we write head, and after that we have to write title. But here I forgot to write a title, that's why you can also see that nothing is coming in title bar. You can see here nothing is coming in title bar, the address is coming. Yes, so what you have to do, you have to write here in the title, it is formatting text, you have to write formatting text. Okay, so title closed, head also closed. Again I am telling you students that you can close the head here or before HTML. Fine. After that body will come, and I have given a background color, so busy color equals to yellow. Then I have used here font tag so that to make it little bit bigger. If I do not here give the size attribute, by default the size will be what I told you, 3, isn't it? So to little bit increase the size, I have made the size 5. Okay, then see, I have written here all my name, and in my name I have appeared here I have applied here bold B tag, means bold tag started, then I have written my name and bold tag ended. That means this tag will be applied only to this part of the text. I told you again and again, I am telling you, and now also I will tell you that whenever you write a piece of text, in between a tag, starting tag and ending tag, that means that tag will be applied only that piece of text, not to whole document. Understood, students? Next, I need a gap, that's why I have given BR and BR, so 2-line gap. If you don't need gap, no need to give BR. Okay, after that again I have written my name, and this time I want my name, this name should appear in italic, so I have given here I tag in the starting, and I have ended here I tag. Again I need blank line, so I have given 2 BR. Then I want to make my name underline, so I have here used underline, U and U. Like that I have here used strike, here use emphasize, here use strong. This is all what about strong, emphasize, italic, bold, underline, strike, throw. Okay, now come to superscript and subscript. Fine. Now here you can see A I have written. What was our formula? Our formula was, I'll show you once. So I'll write here what was our formula. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so I want to write A square B plus B square. Okay, now we only want to apply the superscript only this part, only into 2. Yes, we want to make the 2 appear little bit above A. Yes, so how we have to write it here, see properly. A we will not write within any tag. We need only 2 to be appear slightly above A, isn't it? So we will write a tag that is superscript, means SUP. Then we will write 2, then we will end SUP. See students, again I am telling, so this superscript, as we have started here superscript, ended here superscript, and in between we have written 2, so this superscript will be applied to only this 2, not to any part of the document, any other part of the document. Understood? So again we need to write plus, again I need to write B, then I need to write this 2 to be appear slightly above the normal number line. So again I will write like this, and then I will write 2 and then SUP closed. Understood students? We do again and again I am saying that you have to only write the starting tag and ending tag in the starting place and ending place of the text or the number where you want to apply it. Okay, so similarly we have also written, so next I will show you next what I have written, H2O. This is the formula, H2O. Okay, now what is this looking like H2O formula? No, because this 2 is on the same as H and O. So what to do, how we have to write? We have to write H, then you have to write sub, means it is subscript. Okay, sub, and then you have to write 2 and then you have to close sub. Now here, as we have written 2 in between sub or sub tag, that means this subscript will be applied to only this part, means only this 2. Okay, are you getting me, students? So this is how I have done the practical. I have saved it and I have run it. I'll give you the whole practical in the description box, in the PDF format or in Word, wherever, or in Notepad. You just can see from there and do the practical and practice it yourself. Okay, so this is what about today's session, students. Okay, students, here I will show you something. Those who do not have computers, you can also try your HTML codings in an app in mobile phone. Okay, so how you can do it? You can download from Play Store HTML editor. Fine, so this is HTML editor in my screen. I am opening this. Okay, see this one, and here you will get this all 4 options. You will have to click on editor and see this. Here you will get the syntax, whatever I told you. So first line you delete, and HTML head, this all you will need, no need to delete. Then metadata, content, whatever you do not need, you delete it. Okay, and then you can try it. So, like in head, inside head, what you need to do, you write title, then you here in body, inside the body you write whatever the code you need, everything, and whenever you finish write your coding. To see the output, just click on output, you will get your answer here. You do not have to save and open here, but just you have to see the output. You can see the output. You can also save and open, that's different thing, but no need to do that. Just to see, you can click on output and you will get it. Alright, students. Okay, students, I hope you have understood what I taught you today. So for today, I am ending the session. Thank you. Bye-bye.